Kanye West's latest Instagram posts have reached an all-time high, even dragging Ariana Grande, Mac Miller and Taylor Swift into his narrative. You may want to take a seat for this one because we've got a lot to unpack. While millions were gearing up for Super Bowl weekend, Kanye West continued to deliver a slew of thoughts about Pete Davidson and Kid Cudi. And in a shocking turn of events, somehow managed to bring Ariana Grande and the late Mac Miller into the mix. Things began escalating last week when Billie Eilish stopped her concert to help a fan who was in need of an inhaler. Billie announced to the arena, "I wait for people to be okay before I keep going," which prompted many to assume that she was throwing shade toward Travis Scott following the tragedy that occurred at his Astroworld Festival back in November. We covered Ye's reaction and Billie's response in detail, so we'll link that video above for you.
It's a lot to process.
From there, things began to escalate as Ye took aim at one of his longtime friends and collaborators, Kid Cudi, telling his followers that Cudi will not be on Donda 2 because he's friends with you-know-who, adding, "We all speak Billie language now." The you-know-who seemingly refers to Pete Davidson, who Ye has been taking aim at for weeks now, and it hasn't stopped. It's only just escalated.
Make it stop.
Cudi responded back to Ye saying, "Too bad I don't want to be on your album, you dinosaur. Ha ha ha. Everyone knows I've been the best thing about your album since I met you. I'ma pray for you, brother." Ye continued sharing since-deleted photos featuring Cudi and Pete, and even one at Cudi's birthday dinner, to which he actually crossed out Pete's face, writing, "I just wanted my friend to have my back. The knife goes in deeper." Then, photoshopped images appeared on Ye's feed, which included a meme of Marvel's Captain America Civil War, signifying a battle between two sides, one of which included Pete, Kim, Cudi, Billie, and even Taylor Swift. Yep, Kanye really went there by attempting to drag Taylor into his Instagram posting chaos.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative.
Things then took a shocking turn on Sunday when Ye shared this photo of Pete and Ariana Grande, along with screenshotted text seemingly from an article that suggested Pete sent intimate photos of him and Ari to Mac Miller after her and Mac had split up, in a way to end Mac's hopes in rekindling a relationship with her. The text also claimed that Ari later discovered this from Mac's relatives after his passing and broke off her engagement with Pete. Kanye's caption with his post was, "No comment." He also shared alleged screenshots of his conversation with Pete, in which Pete appears to have attempted to reach out to Ye to talk about his and Kim's kids, while also hoping to keep the peace and eventually maybe meet their kids one day. Kanye captioned the photo, "No, you will never meet my children." So apparently that settles that debate. Ye got the attention of his 12 million plus followers, many who wondered whether his account was hacked. Naturally, Ye took matters into his own hands to debunk the rumors and confirm his account was not, in fact, hacked. Kanye continued taking aim at Pete, calling him a head in one post and making fun of his wardrobe and suggesting that Pete and Hillary Clinton dated by posting his tattoo. Ye has also been referencing Skeet in many of his posts in the midst of the Super Bowl, in which he attended in Los Angeles with his children, North and Saint. And I think it's safe to assume that the internet officially needs some answers on this one. Speaking of the Super Bowl, Ye also posted a screenshot pointing out that Kanye was the #1 trending topic worldwide, above the Super Bowl at the time, as well as sharing that he wishes his wife was with him and his children at the game, while warning fans to tell their spouse how much they love them, because there is a skeet lurking in every dirty alley waiting to help destroy your family. In another post, Ye mocked a past SNL skit involving Pete wearing a fake MAGA hat that read, "Make Kanye 2006 again," just as another past clip of Pete talking about mental health made its way around the internet. Ye's posts have not stopped, and they likely won't anytime soon. Today, on Valentine's Day, Kanye posted a lengthy caption alongside a photo of Kim and Pete that read in part, "I don't have beef with Kim. I love my family. So stop that narrative. I'm not giving up on my family. I bought this coat for Kim before SNL. I thought it was particularly special. I have faith that we'll be back together." So it's safe to say we have not heard the last from Kanye just yet. While Pete, Billie, nor Ari or Tay have yet to address Ye's latest thoughts and posts, sadly there seems to be no end in sight to the drama. And as always, should more thoughts arise, we'll do our best to keep you updated.
For a full breakdown on everything we had to say about the Kim Ye drama and Taylor Swift's new music era hints, click right over here for our Clever Weekly recap. After that, let me know your thoughts on Kanye bringing Ari, Mac and Taylor into this narrative in the comments section below. I'm your girl Susan Morad. You can find me on socials at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later.